became a ServiceNow customer the last week of September 2022 when Hurricane Ian hit. I think when a community's in crisis and that kind of devastation happens, people are just looking for solutions. We were committed to making sure that the recovery happened, and it gave us a chance to support all sorts of different operations in the State Emergency Operations Center to try and A, mitigate the loss of life and property and help families get reunited and do that work, but then B, get business back up and running as quickly as possible. We decided to use ServiceNow because I knew that I would have a reliable back end that out of the box could do everything I needed it to do. It let me jump straight to designing the different solutions. We need to help missing people report that they need help, or families to report that people are missing, and simultaneously stand up a portal the next day to let people announce that they're safe. 18 hours was the timeline from first call to the instance being stood up, which, as I understand, is the fastest it's ever happened in ServiceNow history. Within the first 36 hours, we had stood up missing.fl.gov on top of the ServiceNow platform. And then it just kind of was day after day after day building what's next. Partners like Servos are critical. The team at ServiceNow said, trust us, you're gonna like these guys. And they have been unbelievable from day one to deliver for us. So whether it was using network capabilities to turn grocery stores back on, and hospitals and all sorts of community needs for folks in the recovery effort, or just aiding state agencies with network access. Managing that fleet was all something we built from the ground up on top of ServiceNow with our partners at Servos. So the diversity of all the different things we had to do and all the different problems we had to solve fit beautifully on top of the ServiceNow platform to give us kind of that single source of truth. The ServiceNow platform, the PSDS, and those things were critical for us. We established a new baseline for what the digital role in disaster recovery is moving forward. And that couldn't have happened just with us. It couldn't have happened just with a technology platform or just with a service provider. You really had to have three different components come together and say, let's change the expectations and what should be demanded by citizens in response to a disaster.